Hi, in today's tutorial we're going to look at how to make a virtual avatar, and we're going to use Voki as one of the ways that we can do this. So the example I'd like to show you is one that I've already made earlier. So this is a Voki, and normally when the page loads she starts to speak, but because my page is already loaded I will show you what happens.
Welcome to Barnet Southgate College.
So this Voki has been personalized with a background, with a player, and it's quite nice because you can integrate this into the Moodle courses that you run. So this has been integrated into my Moodle page. Now I'm going to show you how I did that. So Voki is a service that's completely free. You can make audio recordings of up to 60 seconds. So there's Voki, voki.com. Now I've already logged in, so I'm going to show you my Voki. When you've made a registration, you basically go into register. So there's a button on the right hand side when you go to voki.com. So you put your email address in and make a profile. Now I've already got a profile, so at the top here, this is the menu that you get. I've got my Voki. Now to create a new Voki, you just click here. And this can be used for announcements. You can put it on your Moodle page, you can integrate it within resources, and it's quite friendly. And you can do this with your own voice, or you can text to speech, so you can type some text in, as I did and in my previous example. So let's have a look at customizing the character. So the first thing that you do is you need to choose a character. Not all of them are free, so if we look at, these are animals. Let's look at classic characters. So the ones with a hat on top of them, such as this character, is not available in the free version, so it will say only in Voki Classroom. So the free versions available are, for example, here, and you can choose from the menu along the top there. So you can choose toons, animated characters. Let me show you. We'll stick with this character for now. What you can do is, once you've chosen the profile that you'd like to work from, you can tweak certain features of the character. So you can tweak things like the hair. So let's click here for hair. You can give your character a completely different look, a different hairstyle. Okay. Once you're happy with a particular style, you can tweak that. So I've clicked hair there. You can give your character darker hair, lighter hair by working through this panel here. You can also do other things like looking at the mouth. You can make your character's lips a different color, a different size. So by changing the size of the lips, what you can do, to change the size of the lips, what you can do is tweak. So here it says mouth. You can make the mouth bigger or as small as you like. Okay, and you can change this. You can change the nose, body, height, the width of the character. So if you change the width, it changes the width of the face. So it's not the width of the body. Looking at colors here, you can change things like the color of her eyes. So we'll give her green eyes. Okay. You can also change the skin color as well, so you can work through this panel here. Now let's have a look at other features. You can add different clothing and give her smarter clothing, so you've got options here. So I'm going to look at dressy because I want to make her formal. Okay, so you can work through different options. You can also give her accessories or blinks. You can add glasses, for example, and you can work through these options here. You can change the type of accessory that she's wearing. And you get the idea there. So you can add or delete certain features. The next thing that you can do is add a background. Now you can customize it and add your own background, and again working through the options that you've got here. So I'm just going to give her a fun travel background. So let's see. So she's going to be in front of the Eiffel Tower. That's perfect. Now the second last thing is to choose the color of the player that you'd like her to appear in. Now I'm going to choose grey. So that's the player I'm going to keep. Now, what we need to give her as a final thing is audio. So you can add your own audio file by recording and uploading a file. This option I wouldn't recommend, which is phoning a number, and as this is an American service, it will call a number in America, so I wouldn't recommend that. If your laptop picks up audio and you can record with your laptop or your device that you're using to make the Voki, I'd click here. The easiest option is to click text to speech, so I've clicked there. You type in some information. And you can actually listen to how the message sounds.
Hello and welcome to the Business Studies Department. I will help you with your course.
Now, at the moment, it's a male, so you can choose the voice that you would like. So you can give your character a different language or accent. So we'll stick with English, but we need to change the voice of the character. So we can make her Scottish, we can make her Australian, American. So let's have a look. So we'll pick Elizabeth, and we can test that by clicking play again.
Hello and welcome to the Business Studies Department. I will help you with your course.
Okay, now you can add your own voice as well if you're happy with this. If I click done here, I need to just do one last thing, which is by clicking on the settings tab that was there, I can change the scenes. I can change the settings for this scene. So I'd like it to play as soon as my page loads. So I click here and press OK. And the last thing is press publish. So once I'm happy with this, I press publish. I give my character or my profile a name. So okay, so it only allows 20 characters. I'll save her now, and it will convert the Voki for you into a format that will be able to be added to your Moodle page or your website or Twitter or Facebook. So it's been saved now. Then you will see this page, and what you can do is choose the size.
Hello and welcome to the Business Studies Department.
You can choose
I will help you with your course.
You can choose the size of your Voki, so you can make a small, medium, large. I'll keep it to what it is now. If you clicked on Facebook here, or the icon for Twitter, the Voki will be in a format that will be accessible and able to be added to those websites. So I'll stick to just this right now. So I click copy. It says copied. Now what I need to do is paste this address into Moodle. This is an example of a blank Moodle page, so I'll just turn editing on here. So I've logged into my course, and it will allow me to add a block. Now I need to add a HTML block. And it will appear here, so new HTML block. By pressing on the pencil icon, I can actually go in and edit certain features. So let me give the block a title, Business Avatar. Now I have to click on HTML to add that code. So because I'd copied it, I just press paste. Don't worry about the fact that it looks messy here. That's how it will appear. So you get the preview here.
Hello and welcome to the Business Studies Department. I will help you with your course.
And you can click save. Now when you turn editing off, you're ready to view the Voki.
Hello and welcome to the Business Studies Department. I will help you with your course.
Now this Voki loaded automatically when the page was refreshed, so that's something you need to be careful about. If you don't want that to happen, you can go back and edit the settings, and that is how to create a Voki using Voki.com. So you can use this for announcements, you can use it to display information about the course, and it's just a fun way to communicate with students. You can also integrate it within your PowerPoints, and your Voki will be able to transfer those messages for you. And thank you very much.